So we're not gonna get off this call until we figure out we're gonna get confident on somebody we talking to, right?
Yeah.
So maybe what's better is let's start with the outcome. So what are you looking to help? Is it women or just people in general?
I'm trying to help women be successful in their personal and professional lives. I want them to feel confident, to get clarity on what they actually want,
Yep.
and be able to pursue and achieve their goals.
There you go.
what I
Bingo. That right there, that's your statement. That's like your elevator pitch right there, what you just said.
Yeah.
So now what that does is you might run into somebody who's a professional or not. Because everybody has a purpose or a passion that they want to achieve, right? And everybody needs confidence to achieve it, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But now, in terms of, because that I have the structure, and that's the thing I was lacking before. I feel like the business has a structure, it's there.
Wait, before we move on, real quick. How do you feel about that? What we just went through? Like, do you feel confident that that's who you're helping, and then that is what you're helping them achieve? Because the thing is, I don't want you to get off the call and then in 2 days you're like, damn, I'm still confused on my niche. So like, are you sure, like as we're talking right now, are you sure that's what you want to do and you feel confident helping them do that?
Yes, I feel good about that. Yes.
All right, perfect. All right, there we go. All right, good. So we good on the niche. All right, so what's next?
Okay. Now, the reaching out part it seemed like such a wide net, and I think that's what I was struggling with from the time I put it down to now. It seemed like such a wide net of women, and I'm not sure how to connect with them. I don't know if it even makes sense.
Yeah.
Because when I was looking at different people who've been successful, I'm looking at, for example, your page.
Yep.
It's very clear you helping coaches build their business is very, very clear. It doesn't matter if you're men or women. This is what you do. The formula applies to these people.
Exactly. Right.
When I'm looking at what I'm doing and helping them when it comes to life and career development, it's
no. There you go. Pause it. That's not what you just said 2 minutes ago. You said something completely different 2 minutes ago. So therein lies what the challenge is. So go back to what you just said. What did you just say 2 minutes ago?
I wanted to help women be successful.
I help. Start with I help women. No, say it. Like but you frame it as I help, because you are helping them. So I help women.
Yeah. I help women.
Okay, and finish what you said 2 minutes ago.
Okay. Be successful.
Mm-hmm.
In their personal and professional lives.
Mm-hmm. So I help women be successful in their personal and professional life, right?
Yeah.
So basically, really, kind of really what that is, that's like a life coach for women. It's really like what it is.
Yes.
Right? So talk to them about how to be successful in life. That's what all your content is around.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. I teach women how to be successful in their personal and professional life. If you were going to use a tagline, that would be the tagline in the bio of your Instagram.
Okay.
Right? So everything you talk about, from the examples that you give, there's certain things that, men we just not going to understand what y'all go through. Right?
Yeah.
So you need to be talking about it. Like maybe it could be women in the workplace. It could be like all the type of stuff around women, the challenge that they face, right? Like, the mental challenges, the struggle, trying to be a maybe a mom or a wife and pursue what you want to pursue, but you being tugged because you got to clean, you got to cook, you got to do this, you got to do that. I don't have time to pursue my passions in business. I don't have time for myself. I'm stressed out. I can't take care of you should be talking about all of that. I should be able to go to your Instagram and Facebook right now and see videos on all of those topics.
Okay.
Somebody should be able to see a video and say, I want to learn more about that. And if they talk to you and sign up, they should be able, that should be included in your program at some point.
Yeah. No, that absolutely. Yeah, because right now I'm kind of doing random reels, but I want it to be a little bit more targeted to my audience. So, yeah.
Now that you know it, there you go. Everything, that's it. And if you get confused about what type of content you should put out in terms of like your video, go right back to the PCS, the playbook, look at your 12 topics, and choose one of them. Or choose a derivative. And when I say, you know what I mean when I say derivative of one of them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right. So there might be 10, 20 derivatives of just one of those topics.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
There you go.
Thank you.
So that's it. So that's the niche. That's what your program is. That is how you're going to put out content. And we just tackled your messaging in terms of how to really connect with these women. If I wanted to sign up right now for your coaching program, could you send me a link? Like, could you like send out a link for somebody to sign up?
No.
All right, so that's what you got to do then. So then you're still on level 2 for right now. You got to set up a link, correct? Because if you can't pay, the whole purpose of going to level 3 is to get attention for your program. But if you're getting all this attention, but they can't pay because it's not set up, then you got to go set it up.
I'll sign up for Stripe.
Okay.
For the Stripe, for the payments.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything like a landing page or anything where I can, just send.
You don't need a landing page. What you need to figure out is, Stripe has plenty of trainings on this. But what you need to watch a video on how to send invoices through Stripe.
Okay. Okay, I'll look out for that one.
Right. So once you're able to send invoices, I mean, you in the game, Jennifer. That's it. Like at this point, it's about getting clients at this point, right? So you right at the edge right now. You right there to getting clients, and you already know what to help them with because you got your topics in the playbook and everything. So you know what you're coaching them on, and at this point. Once you have that link, or you can send somebody an invoice, because there's 2 ways they're going to tell you to do it. They're going to say A, you can send an invoice to somebody, or they're going to say B, you can basically send a link to somebody. I would recommend just do it as an invoice. I mean, it's just easier, and then also too, you can kind of create like terms, which is like, I don't create contracts like, so we don't have like big 3-5 page contracts. However, you can put terms in the description of the invoice. Like if you're going to give a money back guarantee, or if you're going to say, like for our program is, if you got to cancel 14 days before the next charge. You know what I mean? Because there's things we got to do. We got to off ramp you and all of that stuff. So there's certain satisfaction guarantees that we have that we add that. And if you want to know what it looks like, just look at the last invoice you paid, right? You could just use the one that we have, or just alter it.
Right. Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just use that, so you don't gotta reinvent the wheel. Right. So create that payment link, and then at that point, it's just about getting attention, and that's all about level 3. That's just different ways to generate leads and get attention.